Tuesday, July 27th, I think, 28th, one of them. I think it's 27. Anyway, I am headed out to the Home Depot this morning because I need 2 more 1x4x8s, and I was measuring because I'm gonna get them to cut them down for me because my neighbor, you know, they're moving, they're busy and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the Home Depot early this morning. It's not really that early, it's like 8 something, but early enough, and get them to cut down the rest of those boards because I want to be finished with this today. If I can get this all up and in place today, and then like put the wood filler in there, and what else, put the wood filler in there and some other things, then I would be okay. This is my thing. Okay, I'll make sure I have my mask. Gotta have that. Then I should be able to paint it like later on tonight. If I get it done this morning, the wood filler doesn't take that long to dry and sand. So if I can do that and then get it primed and then get it painted, because I think I still have some white paint. I hope I still have some white paint. Or I might not paint it till after I paint the wall right there. So I might go later on and take that jug to Sherwin-Williams, like I said, and have them shake that shit up. Or should I take it now? Is there a Sherwin-Williams? Let me go back in the house and get this and see if I can go ahead and get them to shake up one of those 5-gallon jugs. That bitch is heavy though. I don't know if I can get it to the fucking car. All right, I'll be right back. Bitch, that was a struggle bus. Ugh, my fucking back here. Okay, definitely gonna back up when I come home to get that paint out. So I actually could probably start painting this week. You know, that other wall been painted one coat and filled in already. So this shit is for the birds. Anyway, I gotta get some gas because I am on 31 miles and it's more than 31 miles to the Home Depot. So I'm stopping to get some gas. Maybe grab me a fucking water sometime. But yeah, that's what's going on. So I will check out you guys probably when I get back to the house. More than likely. I'll get some clips in the Home Depot or whatever, but most likely it'll be when I get back to the house. Guys, I just got out of Sherwin. I always want to call it Sherwin-Williams, and I got some more just paint rollers. He was nice enough to give me an empty paint can because you know my big flannel, what's it called, flannel? Is it flannel gray? It's in a 5-gallon thing, so I'm gonna pour it in here, and y'all know I have that red thing that kind of spouts out the paint for you. So I'm super excited about that. I didn't know what that was. Okay, and then I got some tape. It probably costs more expensive in there, but I was already in there. This damn wood. What time is 9:17? I need to be back home. Me and Jayla want to go get pedicures today. She wanted to have a girls' day because we haven't hung out in a while, so I told her maybe we'll go get manicure, pedicures, go get something to eat. Then I have to register her for school. She's going to the 10th grade, y'all, at 1 o'clock. So yeah, that's what we doing, but it's not a vlog, so I'm sorry if I'm talking too much. I'll be back. It's so hot. It's freaking says it's only 88. I can't tell. But I got 6 of the 1x4x8 foot because it was only $1 more than getting the 1x4x12 foots. So I was like, yeah, you know what? Let me just pay this $1. So I don't have to worry about finding nobody to cut it, because you know at the Home Depot and all these little places now, it'd be taking forever to find somebody who can help you cut and do all this shit. So now at home I'll just have to cut some of it off and it should be all right. And hopefully 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I might have enough pieces to go in between if I decide to do that in between thing, but I haven't decided that yet, so we just got to see how that's gonna go. But I will check in with you guys when I get to the house. But I got it in the car. It's all the way up here, but it's in there. At least it ain't sticking out the window this time. Right, let's go. all of our stuff. I think all of those, if I decide to go across, I think all of those are long enough to do it, so I shouldn't have to buy anything else. I'm just gonna look at some more pictures and decide if that's what I want to do. All right, I'll check in with you guys when I actually start doing some more work. Look at me, I'm just sweaty. Guys, it's like 12 something. It's finna get ready to rain, actually storm. So I think the storm is supposed to let up around 2. We can register Jalen for school anytime between 1 and 3. So I might wait, or I might go in a thunderstorm, because if I go in a thunderstorm, that means other people's asses won't be in the thunderstorm, and maybe we can get in and out, you know what I'm saying? I'll first try to do this first board right quick. I'm about to measure it out and cut it before it starts raining. See if I can get it cut right quick. What it's looking like. I've cut all the vertical boards, which is the ones on the end, you know, are already there. So I cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 extra boards, and I know these 2 are actually level and straight. All the rest of these are not level or straight. That one might be at the end, so don't judge it looking kind of wonky. It'll look better. I gotta go register Jalen for school, so I'm about to finish this for now, but that's what it's looking like. So later on when I get home, I'm gonna level each one and nail gun it at the top first, and then level it again before I gun it at the bottom, and then I might do 1 gun across the middle of each one of them, just to make sure it's in place. And of course we're gonna caulk everything and then paint, so it's definitely not gonna move off the wall then, but that is what it's looking like, you guys. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I waited so long to do it. It's looking really good though. Guys, so basically you saw me like prime a little bit all the like really dark scuff marks and things that I didn't think that I thought would show through the white paint. I primed. I also still had to prime, you know how here, remember from my bedroom I had to prime these spackle because it would turn out to be a different color, even though white probably wouldn't. I just want to be safe, so I probably had to prime inside of both of these panels, inside this one panel. Now I think I only had to do from there to there, that part of that panel. You also know that I did take down my door stopper because it was like right here and it wouldn't let the board go in, so I did take that down. So I'm gonna probably get like a floor door stopper, not one that's up on the wall, but I'll probably put one right there on that baseboard, so when the door opens and closes it'll hit right there and it won't hit my, see how it's hitting the board and batten. Them sure, and they been tore that bitch up, so I need to put something to go as far back as it can go without actually hitting the batten part. Is this called batten or board? I don't know. So it won't hit any of that. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna let this paint dry. This is where I had the wood filler, so it's pretty much covered. You can still see a little bit. It's still drying. When it dries some more, I'm gonna let it dry all the way, and anywhere that I still see dark spots or anything that I feel like needs to be covered up, I will redo. Like this one's not dry, so you can still see that orange from the wood filler. My neighbor gave me that wood filler. I usually get the wood filler that turns white, so I definitely won't be getting that shit no more. So yeah, but that's what it's looking like so far. These was dark spots. See, there's still a dark spot there and there that I'll cover up when it dries. So I'll probably be doing some more priming before I actually paint or whatever. So yeah, and then I just realized I forgot to even put any more caulk down this whole side. I missed this whole rest of this side. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I don't miss any more sides, but that's probably all that's in this segment of the Reno vlog. I don't know if this is gonna be the end of it and a new one's gonna come up later. I don't know yet. So wherever I leave off, if it's the last section, then I'll see you guys in the next video. If not, I'll see you in the next clip. Either way, it's gonna be a next video or a next clip. Alrighty. Good morning, you guys. Happy Saturday. Welcome back to the renovation vlog for the living room. I don't know if this is still in vlog number 1 or if this is gonna be in vlog number 2. We shall see when we start editing. I feel like it's gonna be a vlog number 2. So my game plan for today is, I have a lot of other stuff to do, so I don't have all day to work on this, but my game plan is to just do this one wall today. Okay, so what I mean by doing this one wall is I want to sand the trim and prime it, put the first coat of gray on this part, wait for it to dry because it takes 4 hours between each coat, put the second coat, and then you don't have to wait for it to dry, and then I want to do the white coat, first coat of white. So I might do the first coat of gray and the first coat of white together. I don't know, but I need to tape off the floor and I need to tape off the top of the shelf of the board and batten, and then that's my game plan for right now. Also with the bench, I've decided I think I'm going to paint it, but I haven't decided what I'm going to paint it, and then I need to find fabric for this. This fabric is going to be like a taupey creamy color. I would prefer a linen fabric of some sort, but you know, we'll see what we can get. So yeah, like I said, I don't have all day to do this today, so I did sleep in late, so it's almost 12, so I'm trying to get this done in a couple hours. Maybe get all the sanding and the first coats of everything on maybe in the next hour and a half, so maybe through by 2, and then that'll take 4 hours to dry, so about 6 I should be able to put on the second coats. And then after that I need to tidy up my room, and like in between the drying at 6 hours or whatever, 4 hours or whatever, I can work on other stuff in my house, like my bedroom and my my bedroom and my laundry and stuff. So that's what I'm doing, so let's get to it. Alright guys, I don't have as much white paint as I thought I did, so I may have to go get another can of super white paint, but I at least probably can get 1 coat out of this can for sure. So we'll see how that goes. And I may only do one thing because I don't plan on leaving the house today. I got lots of shit to do. So I do have enough primer though, I think, to do the whole all the trim in here for real. So we're gonna do the sand first. I just got my nails done with Jalen the other day, so I think I'm gonna wear my gloves today. But this is the primer. I used the quick primer. I think it only takes 20 minutes to dry or something. Can't remember.
The crowd, everything is so loud. Your mind is running wild, but we'll do it my way. Love is a feeling, and you can quench this fire.
one of the things you saw me doing was I was going back and filling in all of the, what do you call them, the brad nails from when they originally put up the crown molding. And the one thing I regret not doing in the den when I had, it was an afterthought, was to actually go ahead and fill in the corners of the wood where they meet, where they had to put two pieces of crown mold together. They didn't fill it in, they just put them together. So I'm filling it in with wood filler there and in the corner, so it could be a little bit more seamless. And if I see any more, I think there's another one that more joins together somewhere over here. I'm gonna do that on those as well, so that so it'll be a little bit more seamless when I paint. And over there in that corner, the only thing I don't like is my hand sanding. Like, there's no other way for me not to hand sand it, so unfortunately I am gonna have to do that. I tried sanding it with my big sander, but it was too big. So they got another place over here where they met two together, and they didn't fill in any other holes or nothing. They just didn't give a damn. I told you, don't be treating us right, these manufactured homes. So we got that done. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a red wag and like wipe everything down and wipe off all the dust. And then I got wool filler in my hair and the stuff. I'm glad I gotta wash my hair, but I probably should put on a bonnet or something. Got all this stuff in my hair. I do have to wash my hair, so no big deal. I'm just gonna get a red wag and wipe everything down right quick and see what we can do. This is the first coat of white paint. Definitely only going to be able to do this part and that. I'm running out of paint, so I'll have to buy another bucket of paint when I get ready to do the rest of the trim. But this is what it looks like with the first coat. Looks really, really good. So yeah, I'm gonna let that dry. I'm about to go up here and wipe that down with a wet rag and paint the trim with a coat of, what do you call it, primer. Prime it, and then I'll paint it white after the primer dries. So the primer and this should dry at the same time, and then when I get ready to do this part, I'll just do it, I'll cover this part up with a piece of plastic or something. Alright guys, it's 5:30. I took a nap longer than I wanted to, and my cousin called me and woke me up. So I'm about to get back on it. So I taped off in plastic the board and batten so it won't get any paint on it, any new paint on it. I'm gonna do the second coat of this after I do the top trim right there, and then I'm gonna do this part right here. So that's what we're doing. And I'm talking to my cousin on FaceTime.
A million people in the crowd, but I only see your face in all the lights. And as the bass keep pounding on me, baby, I really wanna make you mine. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about.
Alright guys, I got a 5-gallon bucket of the gray, so I had to go get it shut up the other day. So I got this down here. So I can put the bucket on there, and I'm gonna use this cup to scoop it out in there because I have nothing else. So let's pray I don't make too big of a mess or get all over my hand. I'm gonna put my gloves back on. But still, it's gonna be messy, I can tell. So I can get this little strip right here. As you can see, I take
something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause deep inside of my wildest dreams, you'll be by my side. When the sun goes down. City dancing through the night, but I'm not there. You've got me soaring in the clouds. And as the ocean is surrounding me, baby, I'm sure we lost track of time. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause deep inside of my wildest dreams, you'll be by my side. When the sun goes down. Lately nothing goes in my direction. Lately nothing's coming my way. Keep drowning every bit of my devotion, sinking deeper every day. And lately I am missing my reflection in every muddy puddle on the pavement, driving every thought into distortion. But I will get up, work even harder. My mama used to say that it's the way it goes. Feelings gonna make me smarter, and to realize that the river always in
22, but I got stuff all on my face. And this is my stopping point. I was just waiting until I used up all that paint that was in that pan. I poured out too much, but this is what it's looking like. Okay, so it's looking like, don't worry, I'm gonna change those out. That's why it didn't matter about me painting on them. Yeah, I'm getting better with my little steady hand. I didn't even have to tape around the window, and I hardly got any paint on the window, so I'm here for that. And then this is dry. I could actually do a second coat if I had enough energy, but I don't. So that looks really good. And then I painted over there. I'm gonna have to definitely caulk all the way down that corner so it'll look a little bit more even between the board and batten white and the flannel gray of the wall behind there. But other than that, that's cool. And then this wall right here, it's looking really good. Got a little messed up spots there, but I'll put the second coat on there. I think I'm gonna put another coat. Even though it already had a coat on there, I'm gonna put another one. And then that's what we're looking like for tonight, you guys. One last look. I'm loving it. Yay, I'm super excited.